In the ever-evolving world of Mobile Legends, mastering the right heroes can be the difference between victory and defeat. Here are the top 5 tier heroes you should consider for your next match. Tier 5. Vexena, Dirith, and Chang'e. Vexena is a powerful mage known for her ability to control the battlefield and summon undead minions to fight alongside her. Vexena's crowd control abilities, particularly her second skill, Nether Snare, make her effective at disrupting enemies and zoning during team fights. Vexena's lack of mobility makes her an easy target for assassins and heroes with high burst damage. Additionally, Vexena's skills require precise timing and accuracy, as missing her skill shots significantly reduces her effectiveness in battle. Dirith is a relentless fighter known for his sustain and burst damage, making him a formidable force in prolonged battles. Dirith's passive, Wrath of the Abyss, enhances his basic attacks, allowing him to shred through enemies and tanky heroes alike, making him a strong pick in both solo and team fights. However, Dirith lacks crowd control and relies heavily on close combat to be effective, making him vulnerable to ranged heroes and kiting strategies. Chang'e is a versatile mage known for her long-range magical attacks and ability to deal consistent damage from a safe distance. Her ultimate can turn the tide of battle, making her a valuable asset in team compositions that require sustained damage and pressure. However, Chang'e lacks mobility, making her susceptible to gap-closing assassins and crowd control. She also relies heavily on timing to maximize her damage output, as missing her ultimate or being caught out of position can significantly reduce her effectiveness. Tier 4. Nana, Mia, Gadget, and Leslie. Nana is a highly versatile support mage in Mobile Legends, known for her disruptive crowd control abilities and utility in both offense and defense. She deals significant damage and slows enemies, making it effective for poking and controlling the pace of a fight. Nana's standout ability is her second skill, Molina Smooch, which transforms an enemy into a helpless creature, reducing their movement speed and preventing them from using skills, which can easily disrupt enemy strategies. Nana struggles against heroes with high mobility who can dodge her skill shots and engage her easily. Mia is a classic marksman in Mobile Legends, known for her rapid attack speed and ability to dish out consistent damage in team fights. Her ultimate, Hidden Moonlight, provides invisibility and removes debuffs, making her a slippery target and allowing her to reposition or escape tricky situations. With the right build, Mia can quickly melt through enemies, making her a strong hypercarry option. Mia is still a popular marksman among all. However, Mia's lack of mobility outside her ultimate makes her vulnerable to being caught out by assassins and crowd control. Leslie is a sniper marksman in Mobile Legends, renowned for her long-range attacks, stealth abilities, and high burst damage. However, Leslie's strength as a sniper comes with certain vulnerabilities. She has low attack speed and relies heavily on critical hits, meaning she can be outdamaged by other marksmen in sustained fights. Additionally, while her stealth ability is useful, it can be countered by vision abilities or area of effect damage. Leslie also struggles against highly mobile heroes who can close the gap quickly, as her lack of escape options beyond stealth can leave her exposed. Gadget is a durable tank/fighter hybrid in Mobile Legends, known for his ability to soak up damage, initiate team fights, and control the battlefield. His overall kit allows him to play both defensively, absorbing damage, and offensively, diving into the enemy backline to disrupt key targets. However, Gadget lacks consistent crowd control outside of his ultimate, relying mainly on his presence and bulk to disrupt enemies rather than hard CC. His mobility is limited outside of his ultimate, which can make it difficult for him to chase down targets or escape sticky situations. Tier 3. Layla. Layla is a traditional marksman in Mobile Legends, recognized for her long-range attacks and high damage potential. Layla excels in dealing sustained damage and can carry games when properly farmed and protected. However, Layla has several notable weaknesses. Her primary vulnerability is her lack of mobility, making her an easy target for assassins and high-damage heroes who can close the gap quickly. Without reliable escape mechanisms, Layla can be easily burst down if caught out of position. Additionally, her effectiveness depends heavily on her positioning and timing, as she needs to maintain a safe distance while dealing damage. Tier 2. Zaask. Zaask is a mage hero in Mobile Legends renowned for his strong crowd control capabilities. His skill set revolves around summoning minions and controlling the battlefield from a distance. Zaask excels at creating zones of damage and can be a major threat if left unchecked. However, Zaask has several notable drawbacks. Zaask's ultimate requires him to stay in one place, making him vulnerable to being focused down by enemies while casting. His effectiveness is also dependent on proper placement and timing of his abilities, as poor execution can result in his damage output being significantly reduced. Zaask's abilities also have a relatively high cooldown, which can limit his impact if not used strategically. And now we are about to announce the Tier 1 hero. Tier 1. Hanabi and Alpha. Hanabi is a marksman in Mobile Legends known for her area of effect, AoE, damage, and crowd control, making her a potent force in both team fights and sieging. Hanabi's skills make her a formidable marksman who can deal damage from a distance while providing utility with her crowd control and shields. However, Hanabi has several weaknesses. Her mobility is quite limited compared to other marksmen, making her vulnerable to being caught out by assassins or heroes with strong gap-closing abilities. Her early game can also be weaker compared to other marksmen, as she requires farm and time to scale into a late-game powerhouse. Without proper protection from her team, Hanabi can be easily eliminated before she can fully unleash her potential. Hanabi requires lots of items before joining war. Alpha is a versatile fighter in Mobile Legends known for his durability, crowd control, and ability to deal both sustained and burst damage. His kit allows him to thrive in both team fights and skirmishes, making him a strong pick for various situations. Alpha's overall kit allows him to be a tanky presence in fights while also dealing significant damage and controlling enemy movements. However, Alpha has several notable drawbacks. His reliance on melee combat means that he can be easily kited or targeted by ranged heroes if not properly positioned. His crowd control abilities, while useful, are relatively short-ranged, requiring him to be in close proximity to enemies to land his skills effectively. Alpha has the advantage in group fights. If you enjoyed what you saw and want more updates on Mobile Legends, don't forget to subscribe now. Stay tuned for the latest tips, strategies, and hero guides to elevate your gameplay. Hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop.